So, why is this such a bad thing? So, your pancreas has has two main roles. It's got an exocrine role, which is related to the GI system that we're studying now, and an endocrine role, which we just got done studying. So, your exocrine role of the pancreas. So, it's related to all of the digestive juices that it excretes, excretes. Um, into your small bowel, specifically your duodenum. So bicarbonate, HCO3 minus, amylase, lipase, trypsinogen, and chymotrypsinogen. These are the pre-enzymes to digesting proteins that are going to get activated to trypsin and chymotrypsin when they get into your duodenum. So if your pancreas is destroyed, it doesn't make these anymore. So think about, as you're spinning this forward, about all the things then you're not able to digest, you're not able to do. You're not neutralizing stomach acid. You're not able to digest carbs, fats, proteins, the whole shoot and match. Your bile duct passes through here. So if your pancreas gets damaged sufficiently, your bile duct could get necked. And if your bile duct gets damaged and scarred, if you don't have bile passing through and getting to your small intestines, you're going to have a hard time emulsifying the fats in the first place. Your endocrine roles, and there's two main ones, and we just got done with these. Your pancreas is responsible for making insulin and making glucagon, which are opposite of each other. So insulin, if you remember, signals your cells to take up glucose. So if you've got plenty of glucose in your bloodstream, it tells your body, hey, get this out of here. We need to drop our blood sugar level. And you store it for later, or you burn it because you've got plenty of fuel. Glucagon tells your body, is like, hey, we're low on sugar, and specifically it tells your liver, break down some glycogen, release it to the body because we need a fuel source. So if your pancreas is destroyed, it has no ability to regulate your blood sugar up or down. It's lost it completely. So if you have pancreatitis in the acute phase, and it's bad enough, your ability for your pancreas to function both exocrine and secrete digestive juices and endocrine to control blood sugar are shot. So you can't neutralize stomach acid, you can't digest what you eat on any level, and you can't regulate your blood sugar, insulin or glucagon, up or down. So basically, you're hosed. You've lost everything. So other problems from pancreatitis, aside from the fact that your main gland for really kickstarting the digestive process and regulating your main fuel source is shot. It hurts because when you have an organ trying to eat itself, that's painful. Your pancreas is very vascular. It has a huge blood supply, which makes sense because it needs to sample your blood to know what its blood sugar is, so it can say here's some insulin or here's some glucagon. So if it's bad enough, you can have a major source of bleeding here, and this can be a major source of death. So in your reading, if you saw multi-organ failure, what this means is that, okay, if you're bleeding enough, your kidneys shut down, your liver shuts down, your blood pressure goes in the toilet, so you go into shock. If you remember doing that from cardiovascular unit, everything just starts closing down. You have an infection risk because this is close to your intestines. So if your intestines take a damage, all those bacteria that live in there, they can start leaking out to places where they shouldn't be. So, diagnosis, and this should be really interesting, and I want to go through this a little bit more slowly here. There are some giveaways on physical exam, and there are some giveaways on blood work, which are entirely unique to this organ. And we'll talk about those when we get back.